FarFaria.
Zombie Elementary. Today was Zach's first day at a new school. At his old school, he didn't have any friends. He didn't know why. He just wasn't like any of the other kids. He hoped this school would be better. Zach's first class was history.
"You must be Zach,"
said the teacher.
"I'm Dr. Stein, but my students call me Frank. This is my assistant. Please find a seat and we will begin."
Zach found a seat in the back of the class.
"Creepy teacher,"
Zach whispered to the pale boy sitting next to him. The boy smiled, showing 2 sharp teeth.
"Today we study the history of Transylvania,"
the teacher said.
"Now, who can name a person from this country?"
The boy next to Zach raised his hand.
"Dracula!"
he called.
"He's my hero." What a weird kid, Zach thought.
At lunch, Zach was hungry.
"I think I'm starving to death,"
he said as he waited in line. The girl behind Zach giggled.
You're funny.
She smiled at him. Zach thought she was cute. He smiled back. The lunch lady plopped a juicy red sandwich on Zach's plate.
"What is this?"
he asked.
"Sloppy Joe,"
said the lunch lady.
"Don't worry, it's fresh."
She cackled. Zach took a bite.
"Not too bad,"
he said. After lunch, it was time for gym. The coach blew the whistle.
"Everyone do pull-ups!"
she howled. Zach jogged into line behind the other kids. The girl from lunch was going first. She smiled. She jumped up and grabbed the bar. She huffed and puffed as she tried to do a pull-up. Suddenly, something snapped. The girl fell to the ground. Her arm dangled from the bar. It was still trying to do a pull-up. Zach jumped up to grab the arm.
I think this is yours,"
Zach said.
"Thanks,"
she said.
"That happens sometimes." "Shouldn't you see the nurse?"
Zach asked.
"Oh, it's not a big deal."
She snapped her arm back into place.
"See?"
At dinner that evening, Zach told his parents about his day.
"This school is kind of weird," he said. "But cool, too. I learned about Dracula. Lunch wasn't too bad, and I met a really cute girl. But everyone is a little, well, different."
Mom and Dad looked at each other. They seemed nervous.
"Zach,"
said Mom,
"we sent you to this school because you're a little different, too."
"Son, haven't you noticed that our family is a little weird?" said Dad. Zach looked at the family photo on the wall.
"Maybe we are a little strange,"
he said.
"We're more than strange,"
said Mom.
"We're zombies."
Suddenly, it all made sense. Why he never fit in, the creepy teacher, the cute girl whose arms fall off. Just then, the doorbell rang. It was the girl from gym. The boy from history class was there too.
"Hi, Zach,"
said the girl.
"We were wondering if you wanted to play Mummy in the Coffin."
Zach smiled.
"I've heard about that game,"
he joked.
"I've been dying to try it."
The girl giggled.
You're funny.
Zack decided he didn't care if he was a zombie. He was going to like his new school just fine.
FarFaria. Download FarFaria today. FarFaria.com.